Hello, hello, viewers and VOD watchers. Welcome to the stream. So, as I said on my post on YouTube, you're going to be doing some hardcore. And so I guess we'll just start. Playing some hardcore. I'm not really much of a hardcore player, but, you know, we might as well just try it. I can already tell you that this leaf stuff is kind of a clutter, huh? You know, maybe I should disable the resource pack this time. But the main goal, I think, for the first few days is definitely get some shelter, get some tools, and get a food supply going. Since we really shouldn't risk our lives a whole lot. I did hear dogs. Yeah, we got a wolf here. Got some berry bushes, which is nice. That's good food. I think we should pick all of these up. And then probably keep collecting wood. We got a little cave beneath us. I think what we should do before we build a house is probably get some stone tools going. Sure hope this is the last log. Great. Okay. You have an azalea tree. We have a pig here. I don't really see a point in, like, killing the pig right now. I think we'll just try and keep a lot of the mobs alive if we can. Fortunately, we don't have any oak trees, really, besides this azalea kind of oak tree. Bit of a cave going on here. I think the first thing we should do is just get some tools going. Oh great. My mods are causing a visual bug. This is awesome. This isn't awesome. You know what? Sorry, chat, give me just a second. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Because this is just not good. By fix, I really just mean I'm gonna boot up regular Minecraft instead of using mods. Because clearly the mods are causing the invisible items. So give me just a second. Game's booting up. Okay. Just want to make sure. Hold on. For some reason, OBS isn't getting the game. Great. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not picking up my game. Great. This is just not awesome. Give me a second. I'm sorry. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that, but we're back. We are back. Okay. I don't know why it was doing that, but we can continue now. I'm not even sure what mod causes the items to disappear. If it's iris or sodium. Maybe we should even try, like, maybe Optifine. That might be better. Let me make sure my music is still constant. Yep, okay. So we got some stone. That's good. I think we need a pickaxe and probably a sword. You know, an axe actually might have been better, but that's okay. Actually, we can just go ahead and get enough stone to make an axe too. Why? Sometimes the water in Minecraft just doesn't make any sense. I might as well go ahead and make a shovel too. There we go. All the tools. I think we should just make a simple house. I think that's what we should do. Let's see, where's the sun at? We're at midday, so we still have time. Fortunately, I don't think there's any sheep nearby. I think sheep would be pretty nice to skip the night. I mean, I could kill the pigs. I think I'll just do that. Pigs are kind of useless anyways. I mean, it is food, but... I mean, we have fish nearby too. I just need to figure out where I want to build this house. Oh, there is an oak forest nearby. Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll just build it here by the spawn. That way... we can use this flat area for farming. Hold up, let me do an FPS check. Okay, we're doing fine. After this tree here, we'll just start building a house. Just a simple little hut. And then probably get planting. Do that. Let's do a 4x3. We don't need anything too crazy. Just gotta survive the first day. Let's actually get some of the sand here. I do want to make some glass. Not a whole lot, but enough to tell when it'll be, you know, day again. We can actually hang our sugarcane over here. I'm gonna fill that in. It's bugging me. Okay. A little starting house. Put our stuff in here. I think I want to get some charcoal going for torches. And then we can go ahead and make a chest. Just kind of put some of this stuff in here. Okay. I think for the rest of the day, we should probably, like... Maybe we should get a mining operation started. Well, I don't really have torches, do I? I'll just keep getting rid of some of these trees here, then. Because we'll eventually build the actual house in this area. I just need something simple for now. Ideally, I'd like to get enough torches to keep this area outside lit. That way we can be outside at night. Pick up all this stuff. Gonna burn all of that. Put one torch in here. Then just place one out here. Let's see, where's the light? No, that's not it. Used to be able to see block light in here, but I guess they changed the F3 menu a bit. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Place lights around here until it looks somewhat okay. Probably make a door. And there we go. Now zombies can't break it. So many berries. We should probably plant some of them. Maybe like right here. Just plant like 4 for now. I'm gonna start cooking glass, that way I can see the time of day. I'd like to not have to sit here the whole day, but I might have to. Let's do a skylight. That way I can also see any spiders that might be there. Then let's actually just go back to cooking these. Could risk it. I could go out there and start mining. Too sure. And there's a zombie. Could also dig a hole here, but that wouldn't be great for the house. I don't think it would. It would be better than just sitting here. We'll just start mining. It's fine. Want to get a shield because those are going to be pretty useful. What kind of textures are these? It's just vanilla tweaks. Let me see where that's at. And vanilla tweaks, you can like customize what you want out of it. Maybe I didn't need all that charcoal, but I mean, more fuel's better than no fuel. Also, hi Sin, welcome to the stream. You're at 47. I went down here and I did not bring food with me. That's done cooking stuff. We can throw the pork chops in here. We'll just use some of the planks. That'll be fine. I'll keep some of this wood on me. I'm gonna use up this pickaxe. The mirrors, the lighting not very smooth. Good lighting, where are you? It is on. Huh. Maybe I'm just used to shaders. Well, so far no iron. I mean, iron is higher up in the world, so can I really complain? I think this stuff you can use a stone for, yeah. I'll eventually need lapis. I wonder what time it is on the surface. Let's see, a Minecraft day is like 20 minutes, right? Here we go, finally. Really, just one? Wow. All of that for one iron. Well, yeah, to 20 minutes. Well, it's definitely night still. keep the pork chops on me just in case I'm in a situation where I'll need them. And now we have a shield. Go ahead and make a stone pickaxe. Might as well make 2 of them. Anything else I can burn at the moment? Not really. Y14 is the optimal level? Okay. I probably, to be safe, I probably should just go ahead and get like a full iron set before I focus on diamonds. Well, diamonds were 11, but 11 is no longer diamonds. Yeah, this is diamond level where we found that iron. But you're saying 14 is the optimal iron level? Let's go this direction. I don't like the sea. Oh. Oh, it's an axolotl. How cute. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to leave that open so I can see down there. Oh, there's iron. I just now noticed that. I'll just leave this open here. If we want to explore another time, we will, but right now I think we just want to get gear. Not a super safe place when you're playing hardcore. You know what, if I'm gonna need iron in the future, we might as well just dig out 2 wide and start a shaft. Well, that's a big cave. Still not gonna explore it right now. It looks tempting, but I don't want to deal with being surrounded by a bunch of zombies and skeletons and creepers with nothing but a shield. We are moving -Z. Or no, we're moving... No, we're moving -X, my bad. I'll go until 0, and then I'll start going in a different direction. I'm not going down there. No, 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 no. And I don't feel confident doing bucket drops anyways. Not without feather falling. Listen, just because I named the world Hardcore 1 does not mean we have to start Hardcore 2. I kinda am a fan of the spawn anyways. It's got spruce, it's got oak nearby. Kinda chill. Other than spawning in a jungle or a desert. At 263. I'd like to think I'm not that bad. Like, when it comes to Minecraft, I usually like to play on normal hard mode. Not like normal difficulty, but hard difficulty, but in the normal version of the game, not hardcore. And even then I make mistakes. But like, hardcore's different. I don't want the world to get deleted. Alright, see. I checked the surface like, what, 5 minutes ago? Maybe we give it like 5 more? Well, yeah. That's why hard is so optimal. Okay, we're at 0. Which means we can start branching out. Except for this area here. I'm good. I'm gonna go check the surface anyways. I also made a bit of a change to my model today. Oh, it is day, let's go. We can do activities. I made a change to my model, so now my blinks should be synchronized, which means I can't wink, but shouldn't have like a lazy eye anymore. Okay, we have dogs. Why? What, you liked the lazy eye? The random just blink on like one of my eyes? I mean, I can change it back. It's just a tracking setting, so it's just like a toggle I can just do. I want to get some apples, actually, this morning. Ooh, I could have... Not could have. I can go back and get some shears. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get some shears made. So I'd like to get a bed. I mean, for now, I'll keep mining at night, but a bed would be nice to just skip if I'm worried about, like, having anything to do, I guess. There's a village right there, isn't there? Okay, well... I can re-enable it. Hold on. There. I hope that showcased it. I'm not checking my, I'm not checking my model right now, so I don't know what it looks like, but I disabled the, setting. Okay. I'm gonna get some shears made of my limited iron, because I would like to get that bed. Because while I'm mining up those trees and getting apples, I might as well wait for that sheep to eat. Hopefully those wolves don't kill it. That would not be awesome. And then there is a village we can go check out. Maybe I can get some wheat from them, if they have any. Village near spawn is great. I just hope they didn't die over the night. I didn't check. Sheep, I need you to go back over there. It is not safe here. Ooh, egg. Okay, well, the way it works is that the eyes by default can blink independently. It's just there's a toggle on my phone where I can tell it to link blink, so that way if I blink one eye, both blink. That's really just how it works. A lot of face tracking software has a setting like that. It's to stop, you know, the random just eye blinking on its own. I'm actually gonna go check out the village. That seems more fun than getting apples. Ooh, they got pumpkins. What the heck? A blue egg? So are you okay down there? Here. Come on up. Go ahead and take these pumpkins. I might as well take the rest of their farm. Oh my god, so many blue eggs. Oh, he's now a farmer. Congrats on the career. Take your potatoes. What the hell? Sir... I need to trap him. Sir, would you come over here if I held a potato? Do villagers even care if I'm holding their tradable items? Hello. I'm gonna trap you now. Oh. Game wants me to eat. Okay. You know what? This is fine. Oh, you stay there. Okay. I just don't want my villagers to die. If what I have to do is trap them in a box, then that is what I'll do. Yeah, it's the sulfur update. Sure, no baby zombies can get in if this tree gets broken later on. Or now. You will get some light. And you will be trapped in this inhumane dungeon. Okay. He's trapped, which means he shouldn't die. Hopefully I remember he's there. I mean, eventually I'll probably clear out this forest area. Interesting. There's a villager over here. Hello, sir. Can I offer you a trap in these harsh times? Well, that was easy. That was actually so easy. Get trapped. Absolutely owned. I'd rather... Yeah, keep the ones that are going to bed trapped in their houses. Houses usually have light sources. And then I'm gonna get out of here, because it's about to get nighttime, and I do not like that. It is nighttime, actually. It's not about to, it just is. I'm just gonna run. We got potatoes now, that's good. Okay. We can make a bed. Might as well. Actually, yeah, let's just sleep. I got a lot of junk now. Okay, well... Doesn't really matter, we can just make chests outside. And just start piling stuff in there. I'm not gonna plant anything here for a bit. Well, honestly, if they get converted... I just now saw your message about the corners. If they get converted and they're inside their little cage, they're not gonna die from sunlight, so... I can just convert them back and then I get a trade bonus. So, this should be fine. No need to worry. Let's just put all this stuff in here. I do want to plant this stuff, though. They can despawn. I don't think villagers that generate naturally their will generation can despawn. Even if they get converted. I don't think that's how that works. I think they're treated just like the igloo ones, where they just stay undead. I think only the randomly generated zombie villagers can despawn. Like the ones that only appear from spawning at night. I don't think the ones that are converted despawn. Or else you'd have to name every villager inside of your, like, trading hall with a zombie converter system. Unless, I guess, having trade set keeps them around. But I don't know. I doubt that they'll despawn. Worst case scenario, I have some that just won't end up dead. Guess the tree didn't fall down. Just a stump. Anyone in this house? No. But I will take the free bread. Take all this stuff. I'll take the chest. I don't know whose house that is, but... Okay, well there goes the axe. See if I can find someone in their house. Oh, well, you're stuck in here. That's great. You can stay stuck in there. Actually, he does... Okay, he does have torches. I don't know why I didn't see those. So, I have at least 2 villagers that are just safe. Permanently. That's good enough for me. Hello, sheep. That sheep is safe from wolves, I think. I will take their smoker. They don't need it. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'll just take this. It's free resources. Let's see. Ooh, foxes. Hi, foxes. There, go make me a fox that won't be scared of me, and then I'll come back for it later. British colonization. Yeah, let me just steal all the resources. You okay in here? I heard a cat. I'm locking you in here. Yeah, I locked you in here with me. Oh, I hear a cat. Oh, the cat's in here. Perfect. Perfect, actually. This is so awesome. Okay. I'll come back with some fish. Because, again, I think the cats, if they naturally spawn in here, shouldn't You know what? Just to be sure, I'll build a boat for the cat. Oh. Do you want to go to the boat? Please go to the boat. How do I coerce you to go into the boat? There we go. You can stay in there. I actually want to capture the baby fox. No. There we go. Baby fox secured. It'll grow up and it will stay there. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with the current stuff going on in this village. I'm going to go leave it alone now. I have some fish to get. I have some... Actually, I just really want the fish. I really just want to get fish. Because if we get a cat, we can kind of not have to worry about creepers near the base. Well, I just want foxes because they're cute. We are not the same. You're over here thinking about farms, I'm over here thinking about friendship. I'm gonna get like one more salmon. Go get my cat. I worked really hard for that cat, so I think I deserve it. I'll give the fox a totem so that we can use it. Well, I don't think the fox is gonna be in a situation where it'll get killed. Unless you mean like the wolves nearby. Oh, I guess that could do it. Right? They go after foxes. Didn't think about that. Where did I leave that fox at? Was it over here? I do not have enough. Never mind, I do have enough wood. It shouldn't get hurt if it grows up, right? But I am not confident. You will just stay in here. And I don't want a zombie to get in that boat. Not like he'll hurt him, but I don't want to have to deal with the zombie. There we go, friendship. Come on, cat, let's go. Hello, Iron Golem. You know what? Things are going great. I think. Okay, that is a trapped villager. Is there one over here? No. There's free stuff. We like stuff. I think we have enough, we have enough pillaging for a while. I'm not really too concerned about what's in those other chests. I think now we should just focus on getting our own food supply and probably do more mining. Wolves are hostile towards sheep, foxes, rabbits, they patrol skeletons with their skeletons, strays, bogged, and parched? What's a parched? Clearly I've not been playing enough of Minecraft lately. I don't even know what a parched is. You're just making up words, actually. You're just making up words. There's no such thing as a parched. I want to get rid of this tree. New desert skeleton? What do I want to do for that berry farm? I think I want to put slabs on top. So I don't have to worry about accidentally walking into them. If my cat accidentally walks into them and dies, that's my cat's fault. Come here, cat. We can sleep in the bed. I'll sleep in the bed. I was hoping it would sleep with me for string, but oh well. We can actually grow the pumpkin seeds while we're at it. I'll just grow it like right here. Hear me out, golden carrot farm using trial chambers? Okay. I don't know about making farms with trial chambers. I've like seen one on my Switch 2 world. And that world I play with a friend who is too scared to play like any difficulty, so it's a peaceful mode, so it was just kind of like walk in and grab copper. There's nothing else to really grab from there. mean, it's daytime now, but I kind of want to go mining. I don't want to go mining. Put all that there. Actually, we can keep some wood on me. We do have bread now. Yeah, we'll keep the food in a bundle. I don't really need the shears or the hoe on me. Just keep stacking these. Oh, we do have food. Here, cat. Come here. Come here, cat. You can sit there. There's an Enderman. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think I'll go mining. I think I'll just go mining. Because we need iron. So much iron. So far, I'd say we got a good food source. We have villagers for when we're ready to do mending trades and the such. We got a cat. Eventually, we'll get bones when we get one of these dogs here. And there are chickens nearby, so I could farm chicken eggs. I'm just gonna start from all the way down here. You want some cobble in the inventory. Hey, should I bother digging up all the lapis when we find it? I guess I should. I'll need XP regardless. I'm not allowed to die anyways, so who cares? Dying would be cringe anyways, right? At least Minecraft music's pretty calm and peaceful. Depends on the hardcore number? What do you mean? Well, after certain deaths, it becomes funny? Or does it get more cringe the more deaths you have? So the more hardcores you have, the more unskilled you are, and you should expect around like maybe 200 something to be good enough not to die so much. Skeleton. Never mind, forget it. Okay. Fine. What were we even talking about? Ooh, a cave. There we go. By the way, what? You can't just say by the way and then not say anything else. Ooh, gold. Oh. Baby zombie? Okay, I'm not proceeding further. I want to get armor. I'm just gonna focus on this. Yeah, I already know about the wolves killing skeletons on their own. Do I even want copper? I have a waste of smelting resources. I mean, I know there's copper tools now, but why would I use copper if I'm getting iron? I mean, I can use it for decoration block. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a lightning rod near my base, just to keep it from burning down. I'm gonna go back up after I get all this coal. I'm gonna do this so I remember where my path is. There, now it's obvious. Oh, that's right, the copper golem. You're so right. I keep forgetting that's a feature, because I've played, like, most recent memory I played up until, like, right before the copper update. I kind of just forget. Okay, berries are not the best food source. They kind of just fill you up and then you have like no saturation, so you just go back to being hungry. You hate them? Oh, is it because they're like loud? Or you just hate them? Just a hater? Oh. Well, nothing's stopping you from making a mechanical item sorter. Let's go find a single wolf. We like gambling. For that, I want to feel this. Hello, wolf. Okay, well, there goes gambling. I don't like its bark anyways, like, really? I'm good, actually. Well, I think you can change that with, like, probably turning down maybe blocks? I don't know. Or you can just use, like, my resource pack, but enable the tweak that makes chests quieter. I don't have that on, but Vanilla Tweaks does let you turn off certain sounds, or at least make them, like, reduced by 90%. I think we'll take an iron pickaxe with us, and then start getting armor made. Just wait for that. Okay, well, it's getting dark again. Can't sleep yet. You know what'd be cool is if you go to sleep and then, like, all the furnace progress speeds up, as if you slept the whole entire, like, amount of time. But unfortunately, that's not a feature. I should bring a crafting table with me. Just chop some trees while I wait. I don't know, does Raft speed up progress when you sleep? I already wake up hungry in real life. Someone crashed their car? I don't think my mic picked that up, but I think I heard a loud crash. I sure hope it wasn't someone crashing their car. I want to believe it was a garbage truck just taking like a bad curb. It's just the sound of everything moving. Okay, we're kind of making a good clearing here. I can envision a house being built in this area now. None of these potatoes are done, are they? Let's do pants first. Wait a little bit more for the helmet. Then we'll go back to mining. Actually, I want to grow some oak trees around here. I really do want apples. Because the golden apple can kind of save you, even if it's just the regular non-enchanted version. Because like on my forever worlds, I always keep like a stack of apples on me just in case. Because of that regeneration effect. That, I think if I go to Nether, it'd be nice to have some already ready to go. The mobs there kind of hurt. They do some damage. Okay, actually I have a question. So what would be better to like max enchant for like nether trading and stuff? Would it be like golden boots or a golden helmet? Like putting like soul speed, unbreaking, mending, all that stuff on it. For, you know, future stuff. Or would the best option just be trap the piglins and then make an auto trader and then just run around with your netherite? Boots? Okay. I think I'm ready to go back to mining. I actually don't need all that coal on me. I'll get more while I'm down there. But I think we're good now. I feel safer with a set of armor. It's not perfect. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. I do have bread on me. Use more torches. Just to help reduce mob aggro by just making sure one group of mobs don't aggro you. That makes sense. If that's what you're meaning. Okay. I don't think anything could spawn there, but I don't feel safe. I see dark, I get scared. Oh wow. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say one singular gold, oh wow. we have enough for boots when that time comes, but I want to go full diamond before we even go to the nether. Reaper. Aw, man. Zombie is loud. Okay, no more gold there. You're a skeleton. Is it lower than me? I think it is. Brown Ottle. Okay. Okay. Get this area nice and lit. I'm not gonna go down there, but I am gonna grab this stuff. I'll eventually need to go lower for diamonds, but I think I want to do that for my main mine instead of exploring. How much moss do I have? I just have 1 block. I could take a few more. Moss is kind of awesome. Axolotl. I'd smelt some iron right now and take one with me. Aren't they like cool for like sea exploration? I just don't remember if they'll follow you or what. I don't know a whole lot about them. I just know like the blue one is from only breeding. Should be enough. I'll just put all that there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. There's a gray one. Buddy, yeah, don't go anywhere. No, please don't go anywhere. I need you to want to stay up here. There we go. We have secured a friend. Hear me out, Axolotl Fish Farm. You just make a big enclosed area in the ocean and put an axolotl there, and then we have, I don't know, something to get the water to push it all into like one area. Kind of like a guardian farm. But I think on guardian farms though, you're using soul sand to push them up into like into something that damages them, like lava. Or I guess there's the portal version where it drops them into an area that just kills them in like the nether. Nah. Well, technically a guardian farm would be good enough for fish farming. Usually magma. Oh, you mean you just make a patch, put magma at the bottom, and then just like watch the fish die? Use hoppers to collect them. That makes sense. That's very efficient. But axolotl. I don't know why I'm still mining over here. I should just go down. I kind of have enough iron for now. I'm gonna go to the surface, and then I'll continue mining down. I can leave that mining area just for whenever I need iron, coal, copper. I guess also lapis, but lapis you get enough of. And it can show up in the diamond levels, so. I sleep. I'll also just work on making a house. Did I just make a house? A proper one? I'll just put all my ores in here with the rocks and stuff. Well, I don't need the chest in here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start making a house. Let's see here. Let's move all this stuff out of here. Go ahead and get some glass going. I'll be out of charcoal soon. Maybe not the best place to place a bed. It's fine. Let's get rid of these oak trees. Now, I really do like deep slate for a roof, but I think for this house we'll just keep it pretty simple. A little old school. Really? Tree has jokes going and generating in such a pattern. Thinks it's real funny. I know, right? Tree thinks it's real funny generating in such a way. Might be. I don't really know. I just game here, man. Actually, that's enough to finish that. I hate big oak trees, but I didn't make a proper, like, tree farm to, you know, fix the height. Which eventually I should do, is make a proper tree farm. That seems smart. There not be any logs in here I can't see. I think it's decaying. It's decaying. What's the deal with these AI viewer sellers? Get a life. I think this clearing is going to be enough for my house. Since we have a lot of spruce, I think we should use that as, like, the walls. Gotta decide what I want to do for the shape. On my other world, I was doing, like, an L shape. kind of want to do like a T shape. I think a T shape would be pretty cool. Thinking for the roof we keep it simple. No extra like height, that's not necessary. I'm gonna do some trapdoors here. I want to use oak for corners. I kind of do. Okay. I kind of like this being here. I think I want to make the house go just back a little bit. Or I could just ignore this placement and build the house over here a bit. I think I'll do that. I think I want to keep this an odd number. I think 5 would be good. This would be kind of like the entrance. We're doing a T shape. What do you mean first attempt? You can't just build houses on the fly? I mean, it's not going to be that extravagant of a house, but I do know how to build a little bit. Okay, this tree is way too tall. Whoever at Mojang is like in charge of world generation needs to chill out. Do 1 torch in each section for now. And then I'm going to throw some torches out here for nighttime purposes. I did get a bone earlier. Let's do some gambling real quick before I forget. Ooh, 2 bones. Hello, wolf. Nope, okay. We're not very good at gambling, are we? I'm just gonna clear out all of this. You know, I'm gonna put you in a boat. I actually like your bark. You can stay. Where'd the wolf go? Hello, you have been chosen. Okay. I think we're just gonna save the oak for the outer corners. I think we want to go 4 high. I think that's a good height. Gives you plenty of headroom. It's good for windows. I might even drop the wall down a bit for an even taller window. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I don't really want a bunch of windows or big windows. I think I would rather have just tall windows. Maybe we do that. We could even do an upside down stair to add some depth, but then I'd have to do panes for that. I do like the look of panes though, and it is more resource efficient to do panes. Is there any piles of sand I could use? I guess I can go over here. Grab all this sand that's over here. We'll just add torches as we go, because I'll eventually want to torch the whole spawn area. No French windows? Not really in the mood for the French. French anything. Actually, French onions go pretty good. But there's no French onions in Minecraft. I'm gonna get this hill covered. Okay, one problem with my bed being near the ocean here is I could get sniped by a trident. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Okay, finally, full-grown potatoes. I think I'll wait until I have enough, though, to really smelt them. We'll just do one coal for now. Okay, let's go back to the house. Which... thinking we do panes. I'm thinking something like this. I think something like that. At least for these like two outer walls. And we'll think about something for this flat wall here. But that's kind of the vision I'm having. There are these trees. Zombie near me. I'll eventually need to ditch these berries. Cause I just get so hungry. Okay, he's in like a cave there. So not a threat. And then I'm going to actually strip all of these, because that adds contrast. Contrast is nice. And since the base is spruce, and it's already kind of dark, I think cobble roof won't look too bad. I gotta figure out is what I want to do for these corners. You know what? I'll figure about the outside section when I'm done with the interior section. That there. Those zombies are gonna bother me. We actually have a lot of glass panes. I did not need to cook up any more glass. Go ahead and fill those in. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this into here. I think a corner crafting table is gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna put the bed over right here, facing the nice view. Then I could do a glass pane above the doorway. Or I could do a stair above the doorway. I don't want to do a too wide door, I kind of like that. But the glass pane's gonna look weird, because the door's not thick enough. They're not gonna match. My concern with that option. So I think we'll just do that. I think we'll just add windows. Actually, let's do it odd. We'll just do an odd singular window on the sides. Then, because these are walls or corners, we want to do that. Helps space out where we're going to have windows. I think we do odd. Since this door is placed here, we can actually leave that like that. Well, maybe we can do an andesite pathing out of the house or something. That way it's kind of a stony path, but it's not like... It'll be level with the door, which is kind of what matters, right? Because if I go for a dirt path look, then I'm gonna need like wood or something here, or a foundation block like cobble. If I do this, maybe I don't like that. Maybe I actually don't like that. Placement. I think I'd rather do a dirt path then if I'm gonna do that. Since this is where the foundation is gonna be, I want that to be cobble. I'll have to workshop the pathing a bit, but I like that more than the andesite. The andesite back in here. Okay. Do I want to do odd windows on these sides? I think so. I think just keeping the two walls this kind of style and then do the rest odd, I think is fine. Gives me more wall space to put like chests and stuff also, without it looking weird. Well, the chests will be fine on panes. It's like crafting tables that will look weird. Or furnaces. That's good. I need to figure out what to do for this wall, though. I think I could line up these windows together. We're gonna have to start using bread. I'm gonna need to make my farm a little better. And probably prioritize potatoes for now. That way I can save wheat for animals. Okay. I could do a spacing of 3. Or we could just go ahead and add another double, like the main walls have. I don't need to waste a plank on that. Okay, let's just do another double. It's fine. It's got even spacing, at least here on this wall. I'm thinking 1 exit for now. Well, we're not gonna have an item sorter in the house. That can be its own separate building if I want to do that. I just want a place that will be my home. I might do something later, like maybe have like a door here or something, and maybe have like a little greenhouse area maybe. I haven't thought that far, but we can always change things later on. I just want to get the base building put together. And then for now I'm going to leave the interior open. And let's just get a bunch of stairs going. For the outer trim of the roof, I kind of want a different block. We might go ahead and build the main roof, maybe, and then we can do deep slate later. It'll look weird, though. Let's see, I don't want to deal with this. I could also just go ahead and place the cobble trim, and then later on replace it. I don't feel like going back down into the mines right now. For now though, let's make a way that we can get up to the roof. I think a simple ladder will be fine for now. Yeah. I can start the roof here. I'm thinking this outer, like, stairs that I'm placing, I'll eventually want to have be deep slate. Maybe. I could also do copper. Copper might look nice as it oxidizes. Okay, this is an awkward placement for stairs. Of course, I could just decide to like the cobble. Maybe I could do wood. Do a wood roof. The only problem with that is it's very susceptible to lightning strikes. But I guess I could also just have a lightning rod nearby. This is an odd number. That should be fine. And we're out of cobble. Four stairs should be enough. Yeah, I'm liking this house better than my normal survival world because it's just even on all sides. I don't know what I was thinking on that last house. Let's see, we can do a log here. And then we can just planks here. I kind of want to put a pane right just in the middle here. Yeah, I like that. Do just enough oak logs. Perfect. I don't think this upstairs area is going to be like a whole other floor. I think it's just going to be like a kind of like an exposed roof area. It'll make more sense when I get to that part of the interior. But basically we're not going to have multiple floors. We're going to have like not even a half floor. It'll make sense when I get to it, what I'm trying to explain. Plank fall down? Yes, it did. Good. I think the floor will be probably oak planks. Thinking that's what I want to do for the floor. And then for the roof, we could just do spruce. Just a bunch of spruce stairs. I think that's what I want to do. I think it'll look fine. And my only concern is it's going to be the same as the wall material. I don't want to regret it and then break all those stairs and then have like a bunch of spruce stairs. But I really don't like the look of having the trim and the main roof the same material color. So I might just have to go mine some deep slate. That way there's a color difference. But we can keep the trim cobble and then have deep slate as the main color. I think that's what I'm gonna just go do. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of time placing down a block I'm not gonna like. So, I guess back to the mines I go. Man, this direction is not great. We might have to make like a new mine somewhere else. For now, we'll keep this here. Like, I'll just hide it. I won't like try and fill it in or anything. I just don't like the direction it starts in. We'll go get some deep slate. We don't have to go too far. We're almost at 0. We can just mine out a bunch of deep slate. Well, there's this cave. Zombie. Get light everywhere. There's the new sulfur cave. And I'm out of torches. Okay, well... I guess I should go get more torches. What's super loud? The zombies? I need to like turn down the hostiles down. Hold up. Well, I'm putting it where I have the friendlies at. For me, it sounds okay, but I don't know how the audio balances for stream. Okay, what broke? Oh, nothing broke. I ran out of torches. That's what happened. I'll keep some wood on me. Actually, I'll keep the torches over here. That's an easier swap. Light to make this cave a little safer. I like this dome area here. Wait a second. Are you trying to sleep to my stream? Am I like third monitor content for you? I'll leave these on the stones. I dig out this. I just need a lot of deep slate. I don't know why people are doing construction outside. I don't think you guys will hear it unless I'm speaking, though. You know what? I hate floating gravel. Okay, well. Not a huge cave-in. Oh no! Internal bleeding's not good. I think once I have 2 stacks of deep slate, I'll go back up and finish that roof. I think that'll be enough stairs. I could just be wrong. Well, it should be 1080p 60. I just don't know if it's enough bitrate where, like, if I were to move really quickly, it's gonna, like... I don't know if it's gonna blur like that. I don't know if that blurred it really badly. I can't tell on my end, and if I record the stream, it's just gonna look good. It's not gonna have any blurring. Because it uses a different, you know, system than bitrate. It uses quality. So it'll do its best to upkeep quality. But if I stream, I have a fixed bitrate. So if there's too much information going on, it will look bad. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this cobble. Also, I think I might have enough deep slate now. I'm gonna clean up this section here and then I'll go back up. This could be just like my new deep slate mining spot. It's like mining out a chunk, but not really. Alright. I'll go back now. I will say at the beginning of the stream there were some dips in terms of not necessarily resolution, but I think frames, because I'm testing out recording while also streaming. I don't know why he had to blow up. But I'm testing recording while streaming, and I mean my frames aren't impacted for the most part, so that's cool. But I have noticed there are more hiccups now and then. I think I'd like to make the hardcore thing into a YouTube series. You know, just cut down all this boring stuff that I'm doing. I hear a skeleton. But it's not in the direction I'm going. I'll be honest, I have no idea where this skeleton is. Okay, this way was, I think, to my dome that I was digging out of. There's 2 skeletons there. I'm gonna keep my distance, though. I don't really want to deal with it. I just want all this iron. Because I need to get to the point where I can just have iron tools as, like, my mainstay. think a torch needs to go there. I think the way I would... What about an iron farm? I could do an iron farm, but I'm not gonna do that type of stuff right now. Honestly, I want to save a lot of the, like, automatic farms and stuff for post-Elytra. Dan and I just kind of do enjoy these moments of just, like, peacefully mining, or at least attempting to peacefully mine. Dude, I want a pink axolotl so bad. Oop. It's okay, he's alive. No one was harmed in the cave-in. No axolotls were hurt. But look at him, he's just so cute. I could smelt some iron right now. Just like I did the last one. I'll just do that. You know, if he's here, I'll go ahead and take him. As long as he doesn't fall over and die for some reason. Not a great cave-in for me. I should get that iron before I leave. Do they eat pufferfish? I don't think so, but what you can do is you can bring them to like an ocean monument and they'll fight the guardians for you. Like you could be invisible, have your legion of axolotls, and if they get hit, they'll just like play dead, regenerate, and then go back at it. So it's a great little kind of, you know, buddy for dealing with the guardians. Like, you shouldn't expect them to really get kills, but you should expect them to distract, if that makes sense. What a cave system. Let that iron keep smelting. Oh? Okay. I'll take this. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna have to explain to me how a zombie farm is an emerald farm. Is it a mechanic I'm just not thinking of at the moment? Oh, another axolotl. I think that's enough exploring for now. Grab this redstone. Like, is the concept I get zombie villagers? Or what? The brown axolotl. Right. We have a bundle. Yeah. Bring a lot of cured villagers, sell them flesh, you can buy XP balls from them right away as well. Oh. Well, I'm gonna sleep before I do anything else. Okay, well that was a little nice mining adventure. We got some stuff. We got melon seeds, which I should plant. Then we do have beetroots, but I don't know what you use those for besides trading. Here, though. All the moss in here. We did get string. 2 string is enough for a fishing rod, right? So we can now fish. Do that for later. We can go gambling now. Yeah, I don't need all that horse armor, to be honest. Gambling. Yeah, trying to get a wolf. Especially now that I have one tracked. That's what I call using bones. Gambling. There we go. Yeah, I like that bark. It's an okay bark. You can sit right here. Lots of sugar cane. Since I don't have a leather farm, I'm just gonna keep using the sugar cane to make more sugar cane. It's called Rainbow, okay? Nothing wrong with a Rainbow XP bar. Okay, I do not like his snorting, what the hell? Where are my glasses? Okay, there's the glass panes. Just leave it there for now. We're running out of coal. Only use that much for now. And then I do need oak planks. I might need more oak planks than I have. And then which version of deep slate do I want to use for the roof? So we have cobble, but cobble deep slate kind of looks ugly. But polished I feel like it's going to be too much, but bricks might also be too much. Maybe tiles. Maybe we go with tiles. I think we do that. Okay. I think I underestimated how much deep slate I'd need for this. Because we're already gonna have to go back and get more. Darn. Let's see. Might help to have solid blocks in here. We're not gonna leave it at that height, but it could help for placement later. Yeah, I'm gonna need more deep slate. Before I go do that, though, let's see how many oak planks I'm gonna need to get. No, I'm gonna do how my other roof was, where it's a mix of slabs and stairs. I do like that look more. I want another pickaxe before I go back to mining. I really need to figure out my coal situation. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I need a shovel. Look at me, absent-minded. Music was getting a little too loud for me. Leave that torch there. I might change where this bed is placed. I mean, the concept is kind of nice, but at the same time, it takes up too much floor space, I feel like. Well, I do not have enough oak. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rest of the floor. Wait, what if I just put the bed in the floor? Then I can just walk over and not think about it. No. Put the bed in the floor. Don't need a second floor. I don't think I'm a fan of these leaves that my resource pack adds. I think I'm gonna disable that for next stream. Maybe with like shaders and everything it looked cool, but I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with fabric, or maybe it's a problem with Irish shaders, but I still have items disappearing, so I don't know. I think I'll try Optifine or OptiFabric. I mean, Optifine standalone is actually good enough for me. Just means I can't add like a mod that adds faster ghasts. But I do like the concept of faster ghast mod, because they are just too slow. Leave some torches here, and then I'm going to head back and sleep. complains about not having enough coal, spams torches everywhere. Put the bed in the floor. Yeah, I can still walk up just fine. Yeah, I understand it's for space efficiency. What? I'll need plenty of coal. Move these into here. I think over here will make a nice little kind of kitchen area. I'm gonna just smelt 1 coal. And that should get us like 9 charcoal. Well, now it's time to get more deep slate. Right, doesn't it smelt 9 for 1 coal? I thought that's how the math worked out. It's 8. I'll just leave the coal here. Coal will make more coal. Well, we could have tested it out, but I've added charcoal to the fire, so... I just realized I have... Well, now it's coffee water. It's not iced coffee, but I have coffee I should be drinking. Oh, great, I've made a mess. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. I got coffee water on my table. Full block smelts 80. Well, we can worry about coal blocks when I have a wither skeleton farm. Or we can just be based and make a like a kelp farm. Dried kelp farm. I'm just gonna clean this up. It's fine. I got a Discord message. Let me see if it's important. Meme material? Okay. Okay. My AFK face be a little funny, huh? Coffee water. It doesn't taste the greatest, but I do want the caffeine. I need to fix my posture. There we go. Let me see if it's important. When did I say that? Oh, you mean the disc? That's right, I did say that about the Discord message. I have like the memory of 3 goldfish, but they're all on vacation. Sometimes I speak before I think. I want to say this is enough deep slate, but last time I thought that and I was wrong, so keep going. Maybe I just clear out this whole floor. Let's go, 4 viewers. I mean, it is hardcore Minecraft. And it's the start of a world. It's not super interesting yet. Maybe one day we'll get 6 viewers. Never mind. Oh, they left. I got too meta. They're like, ew, meta streamer? Mining deep slate? Fine. Okay, this staircase thing is gonna be a problem eventually. Maybe I need to have, like, a ladder. I'm gonna keep using this area for my deep slate. Eventually I'll find, like, a diamond. I'd keep digging this all the way down to the bottom of the chunk. Okay, let's go finish that roof. I think that should be enough deep slate. I think. So many axolotls, but I have one of all but one color. I think yellow's the one I'm missing. Oh, well, I don't have blue, obviously, but... fine. Eventually I'll start fishing. Ooh, I build a nice little dock area by my house, and we fish for like 3 hours. Yeah, that's a little too long of just fishing in Minecraft on stream, but... the point stands. We could have a fishing stream. Maybe not all tiles yet. Or maybe not all stairs yet. I want some slabs. That should be good for now. Leave that spot open for now. Fishing with shaders. Okay, well, we need to figure out the shader problem of what's really causing my items to, like, visually disappear. If that's a fabric issue, or if it's a iris issue, or a sodium issue. I guess I could install iris shaders standalone, but I feel like I need something to deal with the lag. You think it's my 3080? Do you honestly think that the problem is that I need to update my drivers? I want to get my cobble stairs. Maybe make some cobble slabs. See. Have that ending there. On the system side, so like literally updating my drivers would just fix it. I don't like that look. I think I'll just do this. Do that for now. In case for some reason something does spawn there, but I don't think anything will. I'm pointing out. That's right. If I decide to what? Update my drivers? I'm not gonna do that on stream. I need to figure out how I want to do that intersection. I might just... no. Could reverse the direction. I do that. It's not like I'm gonna see the roof. There we go. Well, from like here and here, like some angles, it just doesn't bother me. It's really just that direct look at the very center. You don't need these. There we go. I don't want to deal with this space up here. Not gonna worry about right now. Do I not have any... okay, I do have raw iron. Oh, that rain is loud. Now we can drop the weather. There we go. Okay. Now, considering doing a chain, some lanterns. 3, 4. We'll play around with this. Thinking this is where it will intersect. 2. Hello, 5 people. 2. I think I like this. It's not in the right spot. There we go, and then we'll just have one more here. There we go. There's the lighting for the house. Then I kind of feel like I should have an inside kind of arch. That would stop rain from pouring in. I'll do that. Obviously, I don't have enough deep slate for this. But I think that's the idea I want to go with. So, let's see if should I finish that? I think it'll bother me if I don't finish that. Then how do I want to deal with these here? These corners. I could stack things at the corners. Could do barrels. I'd fill up the corner. If I already have slabs. I do. I'll just place them upside down. There we go. Now we can store things that aren't super important. I don't know if I'm gonna do something on this row, so I don't know if I want to put one down yet. But now I got like a spot I can place iron. I guess we can start moving in some of this stuff. This is all kind of miscellaneous stuff. I think for now I can leave the copper in there. One for lapis, one for redstone, one for mob drops. Like miscellaneous armors. We can just call this a treasure loot barrel. Okay, let's go get more deep slate. I'm gonna take these ladders with me. Do that plan I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I need to check on the coal. The charcoal. Oh yeah, that's a lot of charcoal. Do 2 in there. Those together. Okay. Get some more deep slate, we can finish the inside of the roof, and then we can... I work on something else, unrelated to the house. Or I could do the exterior. I kind of like the idea of doing the exterior. We still haven't gotten diamonds. That's another thing. Oh, it's a sulfur cube. Can't you, like, give it a block and it will stay in the world forever? There we go. It'll just stay there forever. A fate worse than death, honestly. I think so. I mean, or else Mojang's gonna make me lose a deep slate tile. Would Mojang be cruel enough to make me lose a deep slate tile? Because, like, they'll let zombies stay in the world if it picks up, like, an item that you give it. If it's able to hold an item. So it's kind of the same concept, right? You give something an item, it won't despawn. And it seems like with a deep slate tile, it just stands still. Or maybe that's just any block. I don't know how they work. I've seen, like, one thing about how you can have, like, a pig tied to it, and then if you hit it with, like, a spear or, like, a punch bow, you can just, like, use Frostwalker and just kind of go across the ocean. But that might have been a snapshot. I forgot I can run out of tools. Should have brought another pickaxe with me. It's okay, we'll just use stone. It's only a little slower. Hold up, I need to check something. Real quick. Okay. I'm not sure how large this file size is gonna be when OBS is done recording, but I don't want it to automatically remux if I'm gonna be able to hold it on my computer. Because the last time I recorded like a 2-hour long stream, it was like 80 gigabytes. So if this stream goes to 4 hours, that's like, what, 160? And I have enough space for that, but do I have enough space for two 160s? Oh, you know what? I just thought about something when we were talking about the 3080 bug. Is I could just go online and find the most stable, like, driver version that's newer than the one I'm currently using, and then just update to that one instead of using the NVIDIA apps, like, latest version. That would be smart, right? Okay, this layer should be enough for what I need to do. Okay, sir, how are you here? You didn't follow me earlier, did you? Oh, there's yellows. I'm not gonna try and bucket one right now. If I need another one, I think that area is just a good spot to spawn them, so I can always get more later. I think you could also set up a tropical fish farm down there if I, like, dug out enough space for them. I'm not too sure there's a certain like Y level for tropical fish, or if it's just anywhere. I will just do as many as I can. There we go. Okay, I was wrong. It is not enough. I like this song that's playing. I think I'm missing a spot. That's right, I'm playing the flesh inside my house. Come here, cat. Come here, dog. You guys can live inside. I'm not cruel. Maybe I'm a little cruel. Okay. Are the animals stupid? Do they recognize this door as closed? That might be the problem. Find over to here. There you go. Okay, so the door was considered closed for their AIs. Makes sense, that's what a zombie would think too. As they see that door as it's open, so they can't destroy it. We'll try and pathfind through it. Or... yeah, something like that. Well, I guess this is open. I don't quite understand how it works, but the animals did not like that. Let's see, what should I do next? I should probably harvest, that's what I should do. Well, I think this means it's closed when you place it initially, and then that means that the door is opened. But the animals still had a hard time pathfinding, but a zombie can't destroy an opened door. And I think that's how the trick works. Anyways. We're about to cure my famine with potatoes. Singular charcoal. I could harvest sugarcane, but I should do it in the day. Just to be safe. Yeah, the outside needs some decorations. What's dying over there? Oh, a skeleton. Where's the other one? It's behind me. Okay. Okay. Let's just... yeah. There's a lot of skeletons out here in the forest, and those are spiders. Okay. Okay. Where'd the other skeleton die? Over here. Okay. I think this area needs to be cleared out eventually. And I might move my farm into this area over here anyways. Just so there's more space. Then I think the sugarcane is at a point now where we're kind of good, honestly. Yeah, we're kind of maxing out over here. This is like plenty. So for the outside of the house, I think I want to get some leaves. I think leaves would be nice. I think I want to use oak leaves, which reminds me I left a bunch of decaying trees over there and I never claimed any of the stuff. So let's hope it's still over there. That chunk might be just loaded, so there may be nothing for me to pick up. Yeah, I did that to myself. Okay. I'm getting tired of the leaves. I think 54 should be enough. I don't like this. Get rid of that. So I got leaves now. I think I also need some fences. Starting to see that I might have a slight problem. Just that I'm running out of spruce. Also want trapdoors. Problem is I can't do that. So, what do I want to do? I don't want to put fences in the corners. Fortunately, we made this side way too even. Fine. Maybe... maybe like a planter? Why am I looking here? I don't really have short flowers. But we can go ahead and add the moss. Thinking we could have, like... I just don't know if I want it up that high. I could put, like, flowers or something there. Not too sure. But also just have, like, a planter out here. Or something. Well... maybe not really. That's too tall. I don't know. I think I saw flowers over in this direction at one point. Could be wrong. Okay, I did. Pick up some flowers. Oh, a red, yellow, red. Might change that block out for something else. Then for this side. Thing is, I can't really do fences on these two corners if I do a planter. Or any of these sides, really. That might be okay, though. If only, like, one side of... or, like, the sides of the buildings get these. And the flat ends don't. And in the future, I can add different types of flowers as I get them. Yellow, red, yellow. I think that'll be okay. And let's see, I got glowberries. Now, I can't use a glowberry on a block like these, because they're not full blocks. I don't think you can do a glowberry on these, can you? Nope. Oh, how do I want to deal with that? Or maybe I just don't use glowberries. At least I don't think you can put them on these. Oh no, you can. Okay. That makes things easier. I kind of want to put leaf blocks on the roof. I'm not too sure. I might just leave them for the ground. And just kind of have like a nice hedge. Might do that on these two sides. Have a... something like that. And then... I don't know if I want something to frame it. I think there's too many of these trapdoors now. And it also a flowering azalea somewhere. It shouldn't fully grow anyways if I have a bunch of stuff around it. Not too sure. I don't like the look of that. I know I could use moss carpets to hide some of these torches. Now I'm gonna add these peonies and rose bushes, and then I think that would be enough for now. Do that. Actually, that can't grow if I do that. I'm not blocking any other glowberries. And I think the only thing I would want to do is add more glowberries in the future, but I think for now that will be good enough for the exterior of the house. And I'm gonna... push these spots full of sand up a bit with this dirt that I have. And I'll have sand for stuff. I don't want this place to look bad if I remove all the sand, so I think using dirt is going to be a good option. Should probably sleep. I don't really need to. I think I've reached a point where sleeping isn't all that necessary. I do eventually want to expand that area, though, for farming. I actually want to get the spider. Phantoms? Well, we've slept recently, so that's not a concern, really. I'm gonna go ahead and add torches to this area here. Push back some of these mob spawns. At least I don't think phantoms are gonna start spawning at this point. I think you need to, like, not sleep for a whole day. Let's explore this. Get rid of the mob sounds that might be underneath me. Like a area up there. Not my problem for now. Honestly, I might seal these up, wherever the other end ends up at. Going to do that and that. Can start eating potatoes once our bread is gone. That's right, my iron's in here now. Oh, I don't have any wood. What? I thought I grabbed a 25. Okay. So I need diamonds. I'm gonna make iron pickaxes for now. And... oh, that was quick. I forgot smokers are fast. I can go ahead and sleep. It does reset the phantom timer. I'm actually gonna stop recording. I want to check how big this file size is. Okay, actually that's not too bad. It's only 48 gigabytes. But I'll go ahead and split that. So I'm gonna start a new recording. Because we might continue on for another 3 hours, I'm not too sure yet. I definitely would like to get diamonds before I quit streaming for the day. I think that's a good milestone. You know, we get our house built, we get some diamonds. Okay. This is not a safe spot to mine in. No, no, no. Okay. Guess I'll just turn around. Or it's just gonna be just as bad. It's gonna be just as bad, isn't it? I could get a bucket of water and just go down. I don't know why I have to have so many caves stacked on top of my house. Pull up the F3. A long ways to go. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. I think I heard a witch. What do you mean? Like I just do a big ladder? Or do a water elevator up and a water drop down? I don't really want to deal with any of that stuff. I hear things through the walls I do not want to deal with. Waterlogged chests or a honey block? I wouldn't do a honey block, I would... Or do you mean like, oh, I guess on a wall to catch me? Waterlogged chest, that seems kind of scary. But I guess it technically works. If you want to be real extreme, you set up a tripwire to activate a slime block at the bottom. So like, you don't see it until you get right near the end. But that's a little too scary for me. Great. Cave. Probably should get that gold. Oh, a tripwire. That would definitely be an extreme way of doing that. Well, I did say I needed more glowberries. Need more torches. I grab this stuff and go. Okay. Why does it sound like it's behind me? Come on. Okay. The good thing they fought themselves. Oh? Okay, well we have a string farm. I hear You know what? I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not dealing with that. I'm good. Oh, I do want this water bucket. Lots of gunpowder too. I don't really need the melon seeds or the pumpkin seeds. There's so many things walking around, but my directional audio just doesn't feel right. Honestly, I don't want the lapis right now. I don't have the room for it. What do you mean about an emerald farm? Are you saying we can trade string for emeralds? I actually want the spiders for making lots of leads and stuff. There's gold down here. Now this explains things. This explains why it's a little chaotic down here. Bro! I gave it a chance. That bad. Like, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Wherever I was from. I was from here. So we got a lot of stuff we can just deposit. keep getting calls from a toll-free number. Should I at least check and see if they left a voicemail? I feel like I should. I mean, I'm not expecting a call from anyone. People shouldn't be calling me. These actually to the tool chest. Other side is a good disc. Other side is actually good. Scam? It could be. It's a toll-free number. At the same time, I don't know. It wouldn't hurt to at least read the transcript of the voicemail if they left one. They just keep calling, so I feel like if it's not important, I can just block the number. But if they are leaving a voicemail, it might be important. At the same time, take the hint, you know? Okay. I want a glowberry that hangs down right there. And then we'll do, we have one on this side, and we have one on this side, right? We'll do one there. Actually, if it doesn't grow any berries... Actually, shouldn't bone meal grow berries forcefully? Because I would like it to just have some berries for decoration. Yeah, okay. I would like to have some berries around here. Okay, that one grew a berry. I'm gonna check this, see if they're... Okay, it is a number I don't want to hear from. I'll read the full transcript. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna block this number. It is for something I know what it is. It's not a scam, but it's something I don't want. It's someone trying to sell me insurance. It's not an emergency. It's someone trying to sell me life insurance. Which I don't really want. But even then, I have an insurance company for everything else that could just provide me that service. So, like... they're not worth my money. Anyways, enough of real life issues. Let's go back to mining. I just remember, didn't that village have vines? I might want to add vines to the house. But I don't really want to go to the village right now. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost like noon. Okay. I need some backseating. What is the ideal diamond level? Outside of just digging, like, directly above the bedrock layer. Unless that is the optimal. Oh, well, there's the bedrock layer, so... I was thinking 2 blocks above the bedrock layer. That way I'm not just uncovering bedrock. So negative 58. Negative 59. We're saying being directly here is okay. Just directly on top. Okay. Honestly, this isn't gonna be like my permanent mine that I'm gonna go to for all time, so I'm not even gonna care. I just need to know where my stairs are. Like, I'll just keep digging in this direction for, let's see, we're on the z-axis, so we'll go to negative 300 and then branch out from there. I could get redstone, but we'll save that for enchantment table. I'd like to use my durability on the deep slate. Actually, okay, we do have another pickaxe. Oh wait, we're going in the positive direction. So I don't want to go to positive 300, that's a little too much. Go to like negative maybe 240. See if we can uncover anything on our way back. Thought maybe by now I'd find at least like redstone. I don't need that up. You know, it'd be funny as if there's a diamond below all of these that I'm mining out. Like, just a 1 block below. So far, this strategy isn't really exposing anything. Okay, well... I'll just go in this direction. I think I'll just end stream if this pickaxe breaks. Not like abruptly, but... It's getting to be about noon and I would like to go hit the gym. That's kind of my preferred time. There's redstone. Oh, there's diamond. Unfortunately, it's only 2. I'll keep going until the pickaxe breaks. Well, we get to at least end with 2 diamonds. It's not the end of the world. Ideally, I'd like 3 more. Because I'd like to get a diamond pickaxe. Get some obsidian, make a enchantment table, and then go from there. Loud. Loud zombies. I'm gonna actually sleep and then harvest real quick. And then I'll end the stream. Really feel like my directional audio is bugged. Yeah, because I'm hearing the zombie over there, but he's right there. I'm gonna turn off the directional audio. I still hear the dog over there. Oh, wait. Okay. Chat, would you believe me if I told you I had my headphones on backwards when I got up earlier? Listen, it's an honest mistake. Anyone could make that mistake. Alright, well... I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thanks to everyone that was watching today, and thanks to any VOD watchers that made it this far. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.